Welcome to the Stacy and Joe Show. Today I'm doing an alone challenge at this cemetery that I've done before. It's a lot later than I normally do it. I usually come around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Now it's like 11:30ish. And I did that because there's no road noise, or a lot less road noise. Today Stacy left for Florida. I'll be catching up with her in a couple of weeks. So it's kind of a weird day. I don't have Stacy with me. I definitely miss her and Arabella so much. So anyway, I decided to come out and make a video. Kind of interesting being here tonight because when I was sitting in my car, I always try to find like the perfect spot to park and what has the best lighting and best background, and creepy as hell, but it looked like something moved across where this tree is when I was playing around with the light. So I don't know if that was just, I don't know. I mean, there's my shadow going across it, but I wasn't moving, so don't know. Maybe it could have been something else. But anyway, you guys are coming with, and let's do this. Alright, so as always, as I mentioned previously, I'm not a huge cemetery person, but this is really ideal for tonight. It's fresh air, it's peaceful, and like I said, today Stacy left. It's kind of different, being out here by myself. Actually, even when I come out and do alone challenges, I go home and she's there. So anyway, just a different feeling, I suppose. But as I was mentioning in the intro, this tree right here, I hit it with a light when I was checking the flashlight, and it looked like something went past it. So, I don't know, it could have been a bird flying by maybe, could have been a bat. I do hope we capture something tonight. Definitely a lot different being here when there's not as much traffic riding by. And definitely a creepy place, that's for sure. Last time I did a cemetery video, there was someone walking around in there and you could actually hear them cough. I mean, it is kind of creepy to think, I guess there could be people that would stay here at night, I guess, if they had nowhere else to go. I mean, it wasn't this cemetery, but kind of makes you wonder. There's an amazing, beautiful church on the other side of the cemetery. So I guess technically this is not a cemetery, it's a graveyard, because it's affiliated with a church. I see a rabbit running over there. I'm like, what is... I tell you guys, I'm jumpy as hell. I've never seen a graveyard with a cockroach infestation like this. Look at that, nasty... I want to walk into this. Look at that. Wow. It's weird to think that we won't be in the Carolinas anymore. Been here a little over a year. It's hard to believe, like I remember doing a video, you know, basically saying goodbye to Florida, and yet here we are heading back. A lot of people are asking, like, why go back to Florida? Well, the biggest reason is Stacy has been basically sick the whole time that we've been in South Carolina together. She's got such bad allergies here. Some people were asking, well, you came there to be closer to your two oldest kids, and that's absolutely true. And we're just going to have to make an effort to be here more, to see them and have them come see us more, you know. Okay, what was that noise? I think they got to do some landscaping here. Look at this nasty big giant weed. Anyway, that was pretty creepy. There was some noise over there. Now, I'm not saying it's paranormal. Could have been from one of the houses, but it sounded like people talking, or I don't know, an echo of something. Let's go with that. It's somebody in the house over there. Okay, that was not the house over there. It was right behind me. It's like a metallic clicking sound. Now, granted, there are flagpoles, but there's no wind. There's no wind blowing those flagpoles, and it didn't sound like a flagpole. It was strange. All right. Disgusting. I hear dogs barking somewhere. And there's this creepy fenced in part of the cemetery here. Holy. Sounded like something hit the fence. Now, I know the camera had to pick that up. That is so weird. Guys, look, there's no wind. That gate is not blowing in the wind either. Look at that. It couldn't. It's against the ground. It sounded like something hit this. Like, wow. Can you do that again? Was that a spirit, or? That's probably what the clicking noise is that I heard over there. I knew I heard a metallic clicking sound, but I thought it was behind me. It was something over here. That's really, really creepy. I hear talking from in a distance, so I'm going to lower my light to this red light. See, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there's like a low conversation coming from somewhere. Now granted, you can clearly see back there's houses, but I don't know if those voices are closer or they're just loud talking from the houses over there. Still pretty creepy. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. Hello? Wind is blowing a little bit now, though, I tell you that. You can see that flag. Well, it's not blowing now. That one is. Alright, so I'm going to start walking this way, but if you have the ability to put on a headset, it sounds to me like this. Talking coming from somewhere. Freaky, man. See this gate, there's no loose parts, but clearly you can see back here, you know, some light, some houses, cars, a couple of cars passing by, but it sounded like there was conversation here inside the cemetery. Look at this tombstone. That is definitely unique. Okay guys, there's just that metal noise again. See, here's the flag. It's, you can see the wind is not really blowing it to make that noise. Now that time that was the flagpole. Whew. It's actually really creepy just sitting here. So anyway, I was going to tell you guys I'm going to start doing different types of videos too, like empowering type videos. It's been over a month I quit smoking. It's been over a month I quit smoking. Started running again. I got myself up to where I could run a couple miles now non-stop. It's amazing. I'm so happy. Been a bittersweet couple of weeks, you know, with the move, and you know, keep hearing something back there. It's bugging the heck. So I'm gonna implement probably some workout type videos, motivational stuff. You know, I noticed what was missing from my life for the last couple of years, and it was gratitude. I wanted to talk about that, like every day getting up and, you know, being thankful for what I have and instead of what I don't have, you know. So I'm very, very fortunate to have reached that point in my life where I'm so grateful, and you know, been through a lot last several years, guys. Been through a whole lot, and it's good to know that, you know, it's good to know that with God in my life and with prayer and the power of positivity. What is that noise? That I can do anything, you know. So I'll get more into that. But I just wanted to kind of touch base on that. Today was kind of a unique day. Hope I picked up something here. Weird how I kept hearing all that banging around, and it wasn't the flagpole. Definitely heard talking now. You can attribute it possibly to the houses. I don't know if the camera's that sensitive to pick that. Hold on. What the hell is that? Hello? Whole time I was sitting there, it sounded like somebody was walking. There it is. Sorry about that. It just seems like there's... That's the flagpole now. But it just seems like somebody's walking around here. Could be my mind playing tricks on me. Anyway, I'll conclude over here. Alright. So anyway, this camera looks like it's ready to fall over, sorry. Alright, so anyway, I wanted to touch base on the move, and yeah, it's gonna be weird going home tonight, just me, you know. Haven't had that in a long time, and it's, I don't know, different. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Some people are saying, well, why are you putting out some blasts from the past videos? Some people love them, and some people are like, oh, why are you putting this out? I'm putting them out because so many people did ask for them, and I know that they're not being showcased anymore, so did want to put them out there. I have a lot of them, but I'm only going to put out a handful, and maybe one day I'll put out more. I don't know, but I do hope you're enjoying them, and it's weird. Maybe it's my head playing games with me. Anyway, guys, go in love and peace. I'm going to wrap this video up. Oh, one more thing too. Yes, I did want to talk about. Some people are like, why don't you just put out videos that are always super scary? And the truth is that, well, this is scary for me. It might not be scary for you. I don't know if we captured anything, but this is the video that'll go out. Hope you still enjoy it. Some places are scarier than others. And then it's funny, like sometimes I'll make a video like this and think, oh, wasn't that scary? And then I'll play it back and I'll hear things in it or see things in it. I'll be like, oh God, what was I thinking being there? Apprehensive here? Yes, I am. So I'm going to roll out. Love and peace.